How often do you lift your leg away from the horse, rotate your thigh in order to improve your leg position so your toes point forward? How long did it last? Do you repeat this often in order to get your leg in a good position? I'm going to tell you, please stop. Please do not rely on that action of constantly rotating your thigh in to get a good leg position. Now, you do want your toes more or less pointing forward. You don't want to be gripping with the back of your calf, nor pinching with your knees. And depending upon your conformation, in an ideal leg position, your toes still may be slightly pointing outward. So what are you to do instead? Instead of constantly contracting your inner thigh to keep you in that ideal position, by doing that, you end up losing good function. Your leg is no longer draping nicely around the horse. So you want to first make sure you have good freedom of movement in your hip joint. That being said, many people have excess muscular effort going on in the hip joint, and they're completely unaware. It's their blind spot, because that is how they function normally. It's the familiar pattern to how they function. Next, you want to, since riding is between sitting and standing, you want to come up more to a standing position. So you're bringing the lower portion of your pelvis forward. So your whole torso, in a very small movement, ends up coming up over your legs, which are situated nicely underneath yourself. That is where you will end up more on the inner portion of your thigh, and where you, with good alignment, ideal alignment of your pelvis and your spine, are able to access the more powerful muscles in your pelvis and spine for effortless leg aids. That's my movement tip for today. Thank you for listening. Bye now.